What if every 2 weeks you had this employee that went out on YouTube, found out the top 20 performing videos in your niche on YouTube, and grabbed all information about the videos, like the titles, the hooks, the call to actions, the view counts, all the data analysis, and just came back and handed it to you on a silver platter while you did absolutely nothing. And the best part is you're literally paying this employee less than $10 a month. That was exactly what I was able to build. I was able to build an automated system that goes out on YouTube and finds the top 20 performing videos in my niche without me having to do anything. And I receive the complete breakdown of the analysis, why the videos were able to blow up. I receive recommendations about how I should actually structure my own videos, what topic I should post about, and how to post my videos so as to have better chances of going viral on all my YouTube videos. In this actual video, I'm going to show you the entire system, how it works, the different tools I was able to use to build this system, and recommendations on anything that has to do with it if you actually want to build something like this for you. So mainly the two main tools I used to build this were Claude, using Claude Code, and make.com for the automation, and GitHub with Railway to host the back end of the services and everything. So stay tuned and watch for more. And actually, the last step of this video is actually one of the most important part, because there was actually a problem while I was building this, and I will save the biggest tip for the last step. So why exactly did I figure out like I should build this system, and why exactly I chose to build it in the first place? Well, when you're new to the YouTube video and recording videos era, it's actually difficult for you to know what to post, especially if you already know your niche, but you don't know what to post in your niche. So you can just go out there and find videos of all the other people in your own niche, look at their videos, see how it performs, and see how you can implement them in your own videos. But the problem is the time and the energy you're going to waste if you're to do that manually. If I'm to analyze 20 videos for my competitors and one video is just 8 minutes, if you do 20 times 8, that's about 160 minutes of videos I have to watch, and I have to actually go through in order to get some important data and information. Well, that was exactly what I was trying to avoid. So I built this whole system so as to avoid all this trouble. The system is just going to get into YouTube every 2 weeks and find out the videos that are at most 2 weeks old, gather them all and find the top 20 performing videos among all of them, and analyze everything, the titles, the hooks, the calls to actions, everything about the video that is of important utility, which we can actually use and implement in our own videos. You're going to see exactly how the system looks like in a little bit. So this is what the dashboard for the YouTube CIA actually looks like. So I was able to build this entire front end using Claude Code. So if you're not familiar with Claude Code, you should learn how to use Claude Code, and you just prompt it, you want a website, you describe your idea, and you upload it. It's going to output something that is actually beautiful, especially if you have skills, but that's another whole video. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, the last time I ran the intelligence gathering was May 23, 2026. And all the information you see here is actually the top 20 best performing videos on YouTube, but I just decided to focus on the top 16. And this is what you can see. So for each video, it actually took the video title, and it also took the video URL. Because, for example, if I click on this video, it's actually taking me to the video URL.
The AI toolkit is live on our...
See exactly what is happening. And I see that it's a video about Dan Martelli, and he's talking about learn 97% of Claude in under 60 minutes, and so on and so forth. So let's just go back to what we were talking about, our YouTube CIA. So I'm able to see all these, and for each video, I'm able to see the number of views the video got, the number of likes the video got, the number of comments, the score of the video based on how performing the video is. And I'm also to see the hook type. For example, in this video with learn 97% of Claude in under 60 minutes, the hook type was efficiency, promise, and specificity. So the fact that in his title already he's talking about how you can beat 97% of people on YouTube or of people using Claude in 16 minutes, it's extremely specific and it spikes some sense of curiosity. Like you want to understand what is happening, like how was he able to do that? What exactly is this video going to teach me? And that's what actually drove people to actually watch the video. So I have all detailed information on the hook type that was used in this video. Basically, if you don't know what the hook is, it's just something that actually keeps you watching. So if you click on the video, the first 30 to 60 seconds is usually the hook and is intended to keep you watching the video till the end and actually improve the retention rate. So I was able to read through all of these and actually study what is happening in the video. And down, I have something called hook intelligence and title intelligence. So I'm seeing exactly what I can use as title that is going to work well for my own videos. And I'm able to see the type of titles that actually get videos viral. And I'm also able to look at the hooks to avoid. For example, in my video, the system recommends that I should not use generic top X AI tools without differentiation or broadcasts or multiple outcome promises in single title or stuff like that. So I should avoid all of those. And the system also gives me keyword intelligence. So basically, keyword intelligence just means the top performing keywords in YouTube titles. So these are the titles or the keywords that make people actually click on videos to watch. So you have Claude AI, make money with Claude, AI automation 2026, AI career opportunities, all these things, and it's rated based on a score out of 100, as you can see there. And I also have content intelligence, basically telling me what I should do in my content and the perfect length for my videos in time, whether it's 12 to 20 minutes or whatsoever. And I also have the content gap opportunities, which means it doesn't only find out the top performing videos, the top 20 performing videos, it actually also finds out what are the type of videos that people are expecting but are not seen on YouTube. So when people type in their search bar on YouTube and they want a particular video and it's not available on YouTube or it's not available the way they want it or in the format they want, the system actually records it and finds out everything that's happening. So as you can see here, I'm seeing Claude AI for specific industries. So if I want to actually get lots of views, I should just focus on these types of videos. These are the types of videos that are high in demand but very low in supply. So if I just supply these videos in my niche, which is AI automation, Claude, and making money with AI, then I have better chances of my videos going viral and people actually watching my videos. So aside that, we have the 5 video action plan. So based on every intelligence that the system was able to gather, it has actually structured 5 videos I should record within the next week or two and have them posted on my YouTube channel. So learn 90% of Claude automation in under 20 minutes. So it's basically just like identical to the first video, to the top performing video from the past 2 weeks, which is learn 97% of Claude in under 16 minutes. So it's basically just reformatting what formats have already worked in the past so that I can use and actually apply in my own context and have higher chances of my videos going viral. I also have recommendations on Claude versus ChatGPT, which actually makes more money. So I'm going to make a video about this. And Claude AI business nobody is building yet. Brutally honest, why most people fail at making money with AI, how to actually succeed. These are videos I will record sometime later. I also have threats and opportunities. So immediate opportunities, I have ideas on what I should do as soon as possible in terms of video recording. I also have the under supply or the under-delivered video content that people are actually expecting and don't have. And I also have the threats to monitor. So the threats to monitor are basically the YouTubers I should watch out as a creator myself. So they are highlighting Dan Martelli. As you saw, he was able to get how many views? I think he was able to get 189,000 views in one single video in under 2 weeks, because all this report does is gathers the top 20 performing videos in my niche that are less than 2 weeks old. So if he was able to do that, then it's really good. And he has also lots of subscribers. I think he has like 1 million subscribers or more. So maybe that's why. And you should also Claude AI keyword saturation increasing rapidly. So these are things I should watch out. So there's some keywords that are overused. I need to make sure to avoid using them, because if you use a keyword that is underused, that is low in demand, then you're probably one of the only people using it, and you have higher chances of the YouTube algorithm actually picking up your keyword and picking up your video as a result of that. So yeah, that's everything I get from this report. And another interesting thing is this. If I come to my Claude, in my Claude Cowork, I've actually scheduled a task. So there's a task scheduled in my Claude Cowork that gathers intelligence every morning and tells me which topic people want as social media content. So it goes out on YouTube, on Reddit, on Twitter, on X, on everything, and finds out what people are actually stressed about or what content people want but cannot see. So this is the instructions I gave to Claude Cowork. I'm going to make another video on how to actually get these instructions done, and I can also give you the prompt if you want. Just make sure you comment prompt in the comment section and I'll send it to you. And also make sure to like and subscribe if you actually want more valuable content and valuable resources that are completely free for my channel. So this is the prompt I was able to give Claude, and after all of that, Claude was able to actually build me something I could use, which is the whole content stack. So you can see, for example, the intelligence that was run today actually came out with this, and I can actually click on the document here and find out exactly what was given out. So this is the report that Claude Cowork was able to get today on what people want as social media content, but that is under delivered. Why does Claude forget everything when I start a new chat? It gives you all the information that is given there. And this is actually extremely useful. So if you are a YouTuber yourself or you're a social media creator and you're trying to publish content but you don't know what content to post, or you're just posting content randomly and not getting views, it's because you're not actually posting what people want. So you can use Claude Cowork and give it instructions on how to get out there and look at platforms like Reddit, YouTube comments, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and find out complaints that people have or things that people want but can't afford to get them because nobody is posting about it. So these are video ideas exactly that I can do. So as you can see, Claude Cowork also gives me suggested content angle of how I can also make a video about it and post. So all these things are video ideas that I'm going to post as soon as possible. That's how important this intelligence system is. And if you're wondering what tools I used, maybe it's just simple. I used Epify as a scraper. This is the Epify scraper. I have the YouTube scraper. For example, if I go to my actors, you can see as Shopify actor, I have the YouTube scraper. So this is what is responsible of gathering information. So the YouTube scraper gathers the information, and once the information is gathered, it is sent to my Claude. And I was able to do that actually using a GitHub repository, which is my own GitHub. So in my own GitHub, I have the YouTube CIA. Yeah, the YouTube CIA GitHub repository. And this is where all the code regarding everything is actually done. So basically, when the data is actually scraped by Epify, the information is sent to my Claude. The information is sent to my backend on a web hosted backend in Railway. So if I go to railway.app, for example, so this is my Railway for the YouTube CIA. This is where the backend is actually hosted. So when Epify gets data, it sends the data to this backend, and all the code instructions that are actually found in my YouTube CIA repository is actually used to process the videos, to process the information. And once the information is processed, the result is sent to Claude, Claude does all the intelligence, the analysis, the recommendations, and everything, and sends me back the information which you see that is actually posted in this dashboard. So this is exactly what I'm going to use to actually help grow my own channel. This is my first ever video on YouTube. I hope you like it, or if you did not like it, you can say what you want as post. What was bad, what was good, what should I improve on, what should I do, and just let me know. As I already said in the beginning or earlier in the video, I'm going to upload the resources about all this I just talked about. Just comment prompts in the comment section and I'm going to send you everything. So that's everything for today. Stay blessed. See you soon.